Yes, free-range chickens are free.
Free-range chickens are the only free chickens. Hello. Hi.
Hi, everyone. It's Friday, and I need a freaking cocktail.
Yo.
Yeah, I definitely need one today. It's been a weird freaking day.
You know, I think it's still the effects of the eclipse.
Okay, let's go there.
That's what my friends in astrology tell me, of just breakdowns of everything. Breakdowns of relationships and contracts and communication and
yeah.
And
that's what happened to me. I went to the doctor today, and he said for some reason the contract he had with my insurance company was ended. So here's me showing up for my physical and my mammogram order, and he's like, "Do you want to pay for it?" And I'm like, "No, I pay for insurance."
Oh God!
So I was sent down that rabbit hole today and called the insurance company to say, "What are you talking about? Why did you let go of his contract? Do you realize I can't get a primary care physician in Santa Fe because no one's taking patients here?"
It is so. Our health is just, and we're in the middle of a pandemic.
But we don't wait in America. We don't wait. Ugh.
It's so frustrating. And then the today is just heartbreaking. Transgender health protections reversed by the Trump administration. Sorry, but hi.
Yeah, I know. We need to drink today.
So much with just the, I don't want the protest and I don't want the momentum to die down. And I feel like the government is just so invalidating of these things, of the Confederate, imagery and flag and everything that should have been gone ages ago. I don't understand the whole thing.
Who gives statues to people who lost, first of all? Like, that doesn't make any sense out of the gate. And I don't know if people know this, but those statues to the Confederacy didn't go up till many years after the war. And it was specifically to be it was put in place to push forward white supremacy. That's why it's there. There is no other reason. The history behind those statues is grotesque, and it needs to end. But it's not going to go down willingly, so I'm going to drink.
At this point,
and then I experienced "oh, you're a girl, what do you know" today.
Oh, just lay the layers. It's just the layers. Just lay that one on top of it. Great.
Oh, yeah. But I made this gorgeous, cute little apron out of your curtains that you gave me. Look.
That is the cutest thing ever. It's just adorable. Oh, my God.
It's really cute.
You are so cute. And your cat-eye glasses.
I did this. There's the trim on the edge. This came off of some baby clothes, and I made this little ruffle on it.
You're so creative, Debriana, in every way. It's amazing.
I'm a Martha.
You're a mini Martha.
I'm a Martha.
I'm gonna toast you right now, and you're mini Martha.
Oh, and then the doctor said to me, "When did you have a tetanus shot last? You might need one with this." I'm like, "Tetanus shot? I don't know." He goes, "Well, you can get a booster if you had one like 10 years ago." I'm like, I don't know when the last time I had a tetanus shot is. I'm just going to hope it doesn't get any worse. How about that?
Well, wait, you cut yourself with a really high-grade steel. It's probably fine.
That's what I'm thinking. And it was very sharp because I just sharpened it.
You didn't cut yourself with like a rusty nail. I think it's different.
No. I'm just going with it, people.
Come on, Neosporin, do your thing.
I know, right? And Manuka honey. That I did that today too.
Oh, you did? Well, is it getting better?
Yeah, it is. It's definitely getting better. Okay. So my husband, the camera person, is rearranging us.
Thank you.
Okay, what I'm making. So today I'm making a drink that I made up, and it's called Pomegranate Queen, because
you're the queen.
All right, the first thing, okay, this is what goes in the drink.
Okay.
I started with the mocktail, and the mocktail is this beautiful chamomile simple syrup, which you are gonna love.
Wow.
And it also has this gorgeous grenadine that I made. And you are never going to buy grenadine.
Who makes their own grenadine? I don't know anyone who does that.
You're going to do it from now on, because grenadine is evil syrup if you don't.
Well, when you told me you were going to do this, I looked up all the classic grenadines, and they're basically 100% high fructose corn syrup, like us, and food coloring and preservatives. There's not even pomegranate in it.
No, it's bad news bears. Do not ever eat. Oh my God, it's like maraschino cherries. No, 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 no.
And people are really missing out too. And this is like high-end bars that buy that like roses, grenadine, or whatever. That stuff is crap.
It's really bad.
Don't really put it in your body. Don't put
so we get to make our own tonight, and I'm telling you, when you taste this, so good.
It looks so pretty. It kind of looks like blood.
It does. And pomegranates are just magical anyway.
Oh, I love pomegranates so much. They're just ancient and filled with mystery and the flavor, and then the whole fruit itself of all the weird membranes and stuff.
All right, so I'm going to first make the chamomile syrup, which obviously through the magic of television and my non-existent assistant, I already have. But I'm going to show you how I made it. And you know, you could use chamomile tea bags. I would. They're really, if you have chamomile tea bags, you might have to use like 10 of them. To get the same flavor that you would if you get actual chamomile flowers.
Yeah.
I love them. And
what made you think chamomile syrup? Because that's not a normal thing.
Okay, you're crazy now.
No, but I mean, it's so creative and interesting. I myself would have never thought of that. And when you said it, I was like, wow, that's super cool. I've never heard of anybody doing that.
Well, I didn't think of it on my own. I saw it somewhere or other. Okay. And I kept it back in my little pea brain.
Okay.
And so that's how I got to it.
That's an interesting flavor.
It is. I love chamomile. I love the flavor of it. So I'm going to soak this chamomile in this hot water. This is 4 ounces, in case you're wondering. Okay. Basically, simple syrup is equal parts sugar, water. And I'm going to soak the chamomile flowers in this water for about 5 minutes.
Okay. We make a lot of simple syrup on the show.
Well, you know what? It's very useful.
I know. It really is great stuff.
Yeah. So, and you can see it's already turning really golden.
Ooh, pretty. I love it.
Yeah. So I'm going to let that set here for 5 minutes. In the meantime, I will get the grenadine ready. But through the magic of television, I already have it ready.
Look at that. Oh my God. That's like gold.
So again, it's the same thing. Equal parts water to sugar. So I'm just going to make a little bit of this gorgeous.
And your hand is healing. It's feeling better.
My hand?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely feeling better. Yeah, actually, I might make a little more of that because I will give it to you. I will give you some of this.
Okay.
Here's because you have to try it. So this is a cup of water going in here. And oh wait. No. That was wrong thing. I'm gonna do the Grenadine. Sorry. I'm not thinking. Where's my palm? Is it in the refrigerator?
It might be.
I'll be right back.
What's happening?
Wait. Forget that. It's palm.
Okay.
This is a little bottle of palm.
Okay.
So
explain to people what palm is who might not know.
All right. Palm is 100% pomegranate juice. It is not pomegranate juice from concentrate. It is 100% squishied seeds from a pomegranate. That's what palm is.
Which
and it's really good for you. That's why it has a heart on it, because it's good for you.
If you had to make pomegranate juice on your own, it'd probably take you 3 days.
Yeah, no, nobody's doing that. Just get palm.
It's too much. It's too much work.
Just get palm. So that's 8 ounces of it in there. And I'm going to add 3/4 of a cup of sugar to it when it heats up, which really won't take very long. So that's what I'm going to do. And there's also this other secret ingredient, which oddly I have, because I'm me. But you may not. And you may not even know how to get it. But I'm going to introduce you to pomegranate molasses.
Okay. I didn't even know there was a molasses with pomegranate.
It is so good.
Wow.
I love to make salad dressing out of pomegranate molasses.
Where did you get that?
I think I got it at Talon, the Asian grocery store.
Because that's definitely like a Middle Eastern thing or something.
Yeah. You go down the Middle Eastern aisle in the Talon, and you get it.
Yeah,
but
I've never even heard of it.
I actually had it at one time at Trader Joe's.
Really?
Because me, I will find the weird thing in Trader Joe's, get attached to it, and then nobody knows what to do with it, so they stop carrying it.
Wow.
So that kind of was upsetting when they stopped carrying it, but I found it, and you can also get it. I'm sure you can order it online. It is phenomenal flavor.
Check that out.
Oh, it's super delicious. You must.
Okay.
So I'm just heating this up, the pomegranate juice, and then I'm going to add 3/4 of a cup of sugar to it, and I'm going to let that go over like a medium heat until it dissolves and it gets a little syrupy. So you'll be able to see. I don't know if you know how to tell. You do. Syrup.
I've seen the syrup form, and then what's really interesting is after it cools, and then after you keep it in the fridge for a while, it really turns into syrup.
Yes, it does. It really turns into syrup. Oh, this is coming along just beautifully. All right, now look how dark this is getting. You would not get that with tea bags.
Wow.
So I highly suggest, I'm right on time. I love that. I love knowing time. Like, I knew this was 5 minutes. We're up. I was 13 seconds away. You know me, I like measuring. There it is.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm going to put this back on the hot water. It's all strained out. I mean, the hot stove. And I strained out this little bag of beautiful flowers. And I'm going to add an equal part of sugar. So that was 4 ounces, which is a 1/2 cup. I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of sugar to that.
So you've got the chamomile syrup and the grenadine going, which is a syrup on its own, but with different ingredients.
Correctamundo, ma'am. So I'm just going to do this. All right, so this is done. This simple syrup is done as soon as this sugar dissolves.
Right.
But I made it ahead of time because I don't want a hot thing going in my cold cocktail.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm just going to let that sugar dissolve in there.
You have to let them cool before you use them.
Yes, for sure, you do. So this is also becoming syrupy. Now I am going to do this pomegranate with pomegranate molasses, but if you don't have pomegranate molasses, you can just add a little more sugar instead of the molasses, because really I'm only going to add a tablespoon of it in here. But
why do they call it pomegranate molasses? Is it it's not actual molasses?
No, it's super thick syrup. I don't know if you can see it. It's the super thick, concentrated pomegranate. It feels like the molasses.
Maybe they take, when I was in 4th grade, we went to a sugar beet factory, and I've never forgotten it. It was C&H sugar in California, and I'll never forget it. We watched the beets being transformed into sugar, and when they had the molasses layer, maybe in places like Iran and others where pomegranates are really popular, maybe there's a factory that makes sugar out of that fruit, and they have an actual molasses layer with the fruit.
Do you think I could make it?
Oh, you can do anything. I'm sure you could.
All this is very, very, very concentrated molasses juice. So I don't know if there's some like secret way that you make that other than just boiling it down and, like a huge amount of pomegranate.
I think we need to do some research.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, the flavor that you get with pomegranate molasses, it's the intensity. It's a deeply intense pomegranate flavor. And if you're a pomegranate lover, it's so good.
Yum.
Okay. So that's kind of it on the chamomile simple syrup. Now it's a divine thing. That's all I can tell you. You'll see. I'll give you some. There it is. It's all done. See?
Wow.
Pretty.
Everybody watching could really experiment of making simple syrups out of all kinds of things.
Oh, yeah. You can do it with, I was thinking about lavender next.
Now that would be good.
Yeah. And my lavender's all blooming. So I thought, I wonder if I can make a simple syrup with lavender. Yum.
I was thinking about lavender shortbread the other day.
Oh, yeah. It's so good. I love cooking with lavender. And I have made lavender shortbread before. You should.
I never have. I've never made it with lavender.
All right. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Of course. Of course.
Of course, of course. So I'm just going to roll this. Oh, you guys, last night, if you were watching the preserved lemon episode, my husband's protecting me.
Last night was like the Friday the 13th episode. We were all afraid. Very fuzzy.
I could not find any organic oranges, so I got organic grapefruits instead. Oh, I'll show you. Look.
Now show us an update of your preserves. Oh my God, that's beautiful.
Yeah, so this is gonna make a nice cocktail in a few weeks.
Ooh, that's good. Okay, yeah. We have some audience members that have some questions. Okay.
Shoot.
So someone says that's a lot of sugar going on in here. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. But you're not, this whole thing is not going in a drink.
Right. You're gonna use it and save it for a lot of different things.
Yeah.
And then
in a drink, you can use like a half an ounce. I mean, it's little.
Somebody posted Alton Brown's pomegranate syrup molasses recipe. Thank you. Thanks for doing the research for us.
Yeah.
And then
we have an assistant.
Oh my God, free labor. And then someone else is asking, what would you do with lavender? Like if you're gonna make a lavender syrup.
I would do it the same way I did the tea. I would put the lavender buds in I have these. I don't know if you have them, but you can
muslin bags or
these are like coffee filters. They're made out of brown paper. It's a tea bag.
Okay.
Yeah, and I got those at Albertsons. All right, here, come here. This is the syrup test. So this is the spoon, and you run your finger, and it doesn't drip into the place where you ran your finger. It's you leave a clean mark. So that's syrupy. So now I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of this elixir of love, pomegranate molasses.
Elixir of love.
It's so thick.
Someone says, make sure you use edible lavender when you do that. Yes.
Oh yeah, I never come back to the show because I've had lavender poisoning and I've cut myself.
Poor Jim. She was an inventor until the end.
Okay, so I'm gonna let that go for 2 more minutes, and then I'm gonna let the whole thing cool.
Okay.
And then I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of rose water. Look at my rose water. But I'm gonna do it after this cools because I don't want the rose. If you heat this, you'll miss, all the delicacy of this flavor will disappear.
So you have literally made all of these items yourself, pretty much.
Yeah, I did not harvest the potatoes to make the vodka, though.
Okay.
I have.
All right, we'll cut you some slack on that one.
No, that's a bottle of vodka I got when I went to Sundance.
Oh, wow.
They were giving away vodka everywhere. It was awesome.
What kind of vodka are you going to have tonight?
Kettle One.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, my gosh. This is so beautiful. Look at that.
It's such a pretty color. I want to dye some fabric in it or something.
I know. It's so gorgeous. All right, so I'm going to put that over there. I will give that to you when it cools.
Yay!
To the magic of television, I have some already cooled.
Oh my gosh. That's going to be great.
The drink. The drink is going in my shaker.
Are you making the mock or the cocktail?
I'm going to make the mock first.
Okay.
I'm going to make the mock first.
Okay.
So I want my little cup here. What is that? 4 ounces. I will be right back. I'm getting water.
I'm going to follow you.
Okay.
Oh, hi. I have 4 ounces of water.
Okay.
And the reason I'm putting water in is because I'm going to be using easy peasy lemon squeezy fresh lemon juice.
Okay.
Oh, I'm done. And this lemon is again too big for my squeezy, so I'm cutting it in half with a super sharp knife. And I'm going to add 2 ounces of lemon juice.
So 4 ounces of water, 2 ounces of lemon juice.
Correct. And I've been saving all my little vinegar bottles and stuff. That's what I put that's squeezed. That's what I put the pomegranate juice in.
Well, that's the perfect bottle for it.
What?
It's the perfect bottle for it. It looks like
I know. It was exactly the right amount.
Looks like it was meant to be.
I know it was. My husband cleaned the label off. It was very nice. All right, so there goes the lemon juice, which is, so basically this is oddly like as if it's lemonade, except it isn't, because it's going to have other stuff. Okay, so, and then I want 1.5 ounces of, where is it? Here. Of this chamomile syrup.
Okay.
So I need my little tube. My little baby.
You're a mad scientist.
I know. That's going in.
Mm.
And then I want just 1/2 ounce of grenadine. So see, it's not, I know you're saying, oh my God, all the sugar, but that's all it is.
It's making it such a pretty color.
I know, isn't it? Then I will add my ice to the drink. And, you know, as if I'm a real bartender.
Mixologist Brianna Mancini.
Shake it. Look at that.
Wow.
Isn't that pretty?
It's so pretty.
Yeah. So then, you know, if I were really fussy, I would do this. Put a little lemon on the edge.
Want your glass
What?
from the fridge?
Oh, sure. Then I would, oh, yes. I might do this.
You chilled these glasses.
Et voila, a chilled glass.
Instant wish, use your demand.
into the chilled glass she goes.
Oh, wow. That's great.
Huh?
Okay, I'm going to cheers you on that one.
So good. It's lemon. It's lemonade-ish with that hint of chamomile in the background.
Wow.
And lemon. It's just a nice lemon flavor.
Wow.
Okay, now do the same thing, but add a jigger of vodka. And since I've had the day I've had, you can have that one.
You will be having that one.
Oh, yeah, this one. Okay. A little bit of grenadine. And I need you to drink this.
You need this glass.
Just drink it because I need the glass.
Cameraman to drink it.
I'm making the cameraman drink right now. Give me the glass back.
That never happens on a legit set, by the way.
I know. Because there is no assistant. Yes.
That was good.
It is good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I might go with mint. I'm just gonna add one of these two.
You like it, David?
Yeah, it's good. It's interesting. It's a very subtle flavor, but it's definitely there. The chamomile.
The chamomile is very nice.
Someone just said just one jigger. LOL.
Well, you know, who knows what happens after the cameras are off?
When the show is over.
Yeah, you know. And then I'm going to add my 1.5 of this because I didn't do that yet. There, my crazy mad scientist me. And I need my water. Hey, I found out there's a drink called Sazerac, which now I might need to make.
Oh, yeah. I'm familiar with that.
Yes, because of Outlander.
That's not for the faint-hearted.
What?
Sazerac.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the nickname. Okay, so I'm just guessing, but I think I need 3 of these in here to make the right amount of them.
They drink a lot of scotch, obviously, on Outlander.
Yeah. And whiskey.
A lot of whiskey.
A lot of whiskey gets drunk on that show. Okay, did I do everything? And now I need a jigger of vodka.
That's going to be good.
Yes, I think it will. Now I feel like Julia Child. Oh, that's good.
Or Graham Pear.
Yes, here we go. Lots of ice. And we're going to
I love that you put rose water in it. That's your queen drink.
That's my secret ingredient. Okay, I went and harvested a whole bunch of rose petals today so I could keep making it because I love it.
Well, you got me inspired to make it. So I have like a giant mason jar of it in my fridge, and I've been putting it on my face every day.
Yeah, me too. I love it. Okay, now we'll cheer.
Yay! Cheers.
Oh, that's much better. Now, if I were going to serve the mocktail, I might top it with a lemon soda or something like that. Some kind of fizzy water, even.
What I was thinking.
Yeah, just make it a little bubbly and more festive.
Give it a little spritz.
Mm-hmm. But I'm liking this right now.
I bet.
So that is the trip through my mixology today.
Oh man, Debriana. Wow.
What a day. So I think I owe you 2 syrups and a drink.
Yes. Lucky me.
Lucky you. So I will come over and bring you grenadine and stuff.
Thank you.
Because, you know, we all need a little love.
A little something, something right now.
A little something, something. Yeah.
It's rough out there. And we all just, you know, try to stay grounded. But sometimes you just want to cry and have a queen drink.
And a straw. I need a straw.
I love those metal ones.
Yeah, that we, you know, I'm not going to go back on my environmental protection stuff. So, wow, that is super good, you guys. Really.
Yeah, I can't wait to try that with the chamomile. It sounds so interesting.
Yeah, it's very, it has a nice, delicate flavor to it. So anyway, that's my story. I'm done.
Nice. Good job.
Oh, here, I'm going to suggest this before I go, because I put this up. If anybody wants their daily activism, please check out Push Black. They have excellent, they're on Facebook. I actually Facebook Messenger with them, and they put excellent articles up. There's a great podcast if you want to be in the listening place where I think a lot of white people really need to be right now. I would highly recommend Push Black.
I will definitely check it out. Thank you.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Well, have a good Friday night, everybody.
Relax, make a drink.
You know, enjoy the sunset.
Wear a mask. Be safe.
Wear a mask. Be safe. Stay strong out there. Be safe if you're protesting.
Mm-hmm. It's important. We love ya. We want you to still be here.
All right, hang in there, Americans.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.